Hello, everyone. I am your teacher, Robin Shaw. Welcome to today's live stream. I'm doing an English live stream every Sunday, 13:30 GMT Universal Time. And today is a Q&A, so you guys can start asking English questions, and I will try to answer those English questions. I'll do my best. I'm not always perfect, but I always try. Let's take a look at the comments, the chat section, the live chat. Who's here? We have A for Anna. Thank you for the flowers. And A for Anna really wants me to get a haircut. Well, it's very difficult because I don't go outside during these times. And Layla, I think you will not get a haircut forever. Maybe not. Yeah, I'd like to see Lolly Lolly. Oh, Lolly Lolly just came in. Hey, Lolly Lolly, welcome. And Sleepwalker. We got to wait around for Sleepwalker. Carrie's here. I look like a caveman. Thank you. Alex, thanks for joining. Where are you guys from? I'm from Canada. I don't know about the other. Well, I do know about the other people, but they can explain. Okay, Alex is going to bed soon. Lolly, I don't see any English questions. Where are the English questions? I'm here to answer your questions. Now, Layla, I imagine, has 100 questions waiting. All right, and Layla has a question. And what I'm going to do, see, Anna, I decided to use the Jamboard and then quickly switch over to Google Docs when people have questions. Let's choose 36. Wow, I hope this is not copy pasting very well, but I know a trick. I'll just go into all right. Oh, there we go. I know how to do it now. All right. So Layla asks, I can volunteer my time to help poor people with teaching. I can volunteer my time. The volunteer part is correct, but I'll just make this sentence a little. Poor people. Just making the sentence a little better. So I can volunteer my time. That is correct. Teaching English to poor people. That's correct. Now let's make it really big. How big? So you guys can see it on your phone. There. That's probably a good size. All right. Thank you. Hemdard, hello from Afghanistan. Hello. All right. Carrie asks a question. People who live, we don't need lives. People who live in the U.S. or people living in the U.S. Both are two different grammar forms, but you can use both depending on your sentence. So both are okay. I live in Korea. I am living in Korea. Okay? Both are correct. Gertrudis is here. Hello, Gertrudis. Happy New Year. Happy 2021. All right, Layla has a question. I still fall for you every day. Doesn't mean I always love you forever. Well, yeah, you know, fall goes with fall in love. So they don't say it, but that means I still fall in love for you every day. Or we could also fall, another expression, fall head over heels in love. So fall is often used with love, expressions of love. So just, I still fall for you every day. Yeah, I still kind of fall in love for you. I still love you every day. I still fall in love with you every day. Who said that to you, Layla? Did someone say that to you? Who said that to Layla? Alex. You reckon you can do a quick review on mixed conditionals? No, man. There is no quick review. That takes a little more. I love to teach that quickly, but I can't teach that quickly. That needs some preparation, Alex. Sorry, that's a little beyond me to do quickly. But I did many previous videos on conditionals. Yeah, so Alex, there's some questions I will reject just because those questions need better preparation. I can't instantly do a quick review. Sometimes people come in with questions. Hey, Robin, can you explain this? But the grammar, that would take 5 to 10 minutes to properly explain something. So the questions I answer, I hope to do in 1 or 2 minutes maximum. Afrana says, all rooms are booked solid. Well, yeah, this sentence is correct. Let's do that. All rooms are booked solid. So booked solid, that's another way to say, we're full. There's no availability. Booked solid. English TS, hi. English TS, do you have a channel? Anna, you will change between the two platforms. Wow. Well, yeah. This is just the opening screen, but I think most of the time I'm going to be in the Google Docs. You are 6, Layla says. It's talking about time zones. Oh. You are 6 hours ahead of my time. That sounds right. And probably a native speaker, we would just say a native speaker. You are. Oh, wait. There's a mistake here. There you are in. No. Here we will do the suggestion. And that should be out. We're going to delete that. You are 6 hours ahead of my time, so we don't want that. You are 6 hours ahead of my time. That's better. And a native speaker would say this. You are 6 hours ahead. And if I said you're 6 hours ahead, if I'm talking to my international friend, we know it's about time. We know it's about time. Sarah, hello. Alex, I gave it a crack. Thanks anyway. Yeah, sorry, Alex. It would be great another video about conditionals. Yeah. Okay, lolly lolly. I'll think about it. Well, I'll think about it. Sagel, whenever people ask me what you want to be in the future, I'm answering them, I want to be something. Is it right or wrong? Well, Sagel, let's take a look at your sentence up here. Whenever people ask me what you want to be in the future, whenever people ask me what you want to be in the future, I'm answering them, all right. I want to be something. Is this right or wrong? I want to be, well, you would say, I want to be a teacher. Yeah. I want, you got to be specific. I want to be, and then you put the job here. I want to be a teacher. What do you want to do? What do you want to be? I want to be. Okay, Layla, let's take a look. I am sure that my English is progressing. I'm sure that my English is progressing. How could I use well, this is a different word. Unsure, and I am sure. I am insure. Well, I don't know your question because you got unsure and insure. Those are two different words. Which one are you? You're trying to confuse me, trick me? So write this again, Layla. What are you asking about? Unsure or insure? Well, here I'll assume you're asking about unsure. And I am unsure. I'm unsure. Let's use that my English is progressing, which is the opposite of sure. I'm unsure that my English is progressing. I am sure that my English is progressing. I need to ensure my English is progressing. Here, I'll throw in ensure. In case you don't know, let's take a look. We're going to go to Oxford Dictionary here. Ensure. There you go. There's our definition. I'm going to come back and the definition. Let's increase that font. Can we change that color? So ensure, I need to make sure that something happens. I need to make sure something happens. So I'm unsure, I don't know, I am sure, I know, I need to ensure, I need to make sure something happens. I hope that answers your question. If I miss your question, just let me know. Let's take a look at Carrie's question. She is off. She is off. She cheated on her husband. Is this sentence right? No. This could be two sentences. She is off means she goes away. I'm off to the bank. I go to the bank. She is off. She went somewhere. And why? Well, she is off because she cheated on her husband. But the way you wrote this sentence didn't make sense. But off is used. I think Layla asked this a couple days ago. I am off to the bank. I get off work at 9. I'm trying to think. All right, these are two ways to use off. So I am off. This one was kind of a go. I go to work. I am going to the bank. I am off to the bank. And this one, I get off. So I finish. This could mean finish. Those are two ways to use off. I'm not sure which one you're looking for. I'm going to guess you need this one. You're going. She's off. Joseph Prince. Whoa, bro, we don't want red. Let's change that to, let's just change it to black. Consider the reason for continuing to study the English language as a reward. Okay, that's good. The accent that I get, how can I make it better and better? Well, I'm going to separate it as accent and pronunciation. Accent is a regional sound, we'll say, and pronunciation so an accent is a regional sound, like this is not exact. This is I'm just separating these ideas so you can understand. A regional sound like American English, British English. These are American accent, British accent, Australian accent. I don't care about accents. I don't teach accents. Accents are not important unless you live in that region. If you don't live in London, you don't need that British accent. Okay, so I don't teach accents. I don't encourage students to get American or British accents. English is an international language. I don't know why you think England or America, these are their languages. It's not their languages. So I don't care about accents. Now, pronunciation means a native speaker can understand you. You can speak with your country accent, and a native speaker can understand you. If your pronunciation is good, and how do you improve pronunciation? Well, videos. Keep practicing speaking. There's many ways. I make many pronunciation videos, but I cannot hear your current pronunciation, so I don't know. Oh, we got a lot of questions today, so I'll try to speed up. What was your favorite memory of Christmas when you were in Canada? Is my sentence correct? It's correct, but I can't answer it. And Jatoth, oh, hello, Jatoth. God should have been with you while you were being caught with. God should have been? That means God wasn't? Usually, well, I'll fix your sentence first. God should have been with you while you were. I'm going to just cut that to depressed, while you were depressed. God should have been with you while you were depressed. But usually people say, God is always with you when you are depressed. That's another way, but that's usually what people say. But God should have been with you while you were depressed. That's how I'd fix that. Brahmanti Otika, hello. Buddy, hello. A for Anna. Let's take a look. Big. Alexander considered the implications of his quietly but decided to pick her battles one of her. I'm sorry, I couldn't understand the sentence. Can you help me, please? I don't think you copied it correctly. Right here doesn't make. There's something missing in this sentence, Anna. You did not copy the sentence correctly. This grammar is wrong. Let me see if I can find it on Google. See what you're trying to copy. No, I can't find it. So Alexander considered the implication of his actions. Usually implications of actions is common, so maybe you forgot this word. So Alexander considered the implications of his actions quietly, but decided to pick her battles one at a time. This looks like it's from an article or book. I don't have a lot of information, sorry, but I'll see what I can do. So in this case, the implications, it's not a synonym, but we can say like the consequences of the action. I have to think about my actions and what did they do? What did they cause? But decided to pick her battles one at a time. Okay, I kind of understand. So again, the context is missing. Is his talking about another person or is that talking about Alexander? And that I don't know. I need more information. Mirzan, hello. Oh, Sleepwalker. Everyone's waiting for Sleepwalker. Everyone missed Lolly Lolly and Sleepwalker. All right, Carrie. I thought the meaning of off is similar to the bad, but thank you for your... Well, off can be... This food is off. So in this case, off would mean bad. She is a little off. In this case, this could mean she is a little crazy or some mental problem. So, I showed two main reasons. There's many, off is very common. So there can be many, many different kinds of uses of off. Lolly lolly. I think pronunciation is more important than accent, right? Yes, I think pronunciation is only important. If you're going to live in America, then you need an American accent. If you're not going to live in America, just work on your pronunciation. And again, I always go to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger is fluent in English, but he does not have an American accent, and nobody cares. His pronunciation is perfect, but nobody cares about his accent. Mirzan, sorry, what do we have to do? You just ask a question, Mirzan. Mirzan, you should be studying English every day, and you have many questions. Do you use another accent? I don't use another accent. And Anna. I don't understand the vocabularies, but I couldn't understand. I do understand the vocabularies, but how do I cover this? All, here, we'll say not all, but we'll say 95% of English problems are solved by extensive reading. That is the English key. The moment you understand this sentence, and the moment you do this sentence, then your English will get better. Your vocabulary will get better. Your grammar will get better. your fluency will get better the moment you understand and do that sentence. Now, for some of my students, I've been telling them years, hey, this is the secret right here. This is the secret. And they don't understand it. They don't get it. Other students, right away, they adopt this style and they can improve their English very fast. So Anna, extensive reading. There you go. Vocabulary, grammar, and the context of everything. It is, you're saying, oh, it's not that simple. It's that simple. Alex, is fluency the same as pronunciation? No. Pronunciation is how we say a sound. You can be you can be fluent in English and not speak. Speaking is not speaking doesn't mean fluency. Fluency is in the head. Do you understand the language? All right, so you could be completely silent, but fluent in English. Sleepwalker. What's the difference between odd and weird? Well, good question. They are synonyms, so they're family, they're brother and sister. And I'm going through hundreds of different situations. Do they mean exactly the same? I'm going to say, I'm going to say 99%. To me, 99% of the time, they mean exactly the same, and they could be interchanged. You could use odd or weird. She's odd. She's weird. This rock is odd. This rock is weird. So I'm going to say they are interchangeable. They mean the same thing. They're synonyms. I said 99% of the time because I can't think of every possible situation, but I'm comfortable that they mean the same thing. Layla asks, I almost forgot it. Almost forget it. No. What's the difference? I almost forget it. Well, if you're using I almost ate chicken. So almost, I didn't check the grammar on this, but kind of means something in the automatically something you almost did. So we're going to use the simple past tense after almost. Let me check the quick grammar rule. Yeah, we can use it simple present. I almost get sick. All right. So in your sentence, I almost forget it. Well, I am. It wouldn't be I am. If you're using am, it'd be ing. All right. When dealing with the verb forget, in this case, it has to be past tense. I can't explain all the grammar behind it because I looked at the explanation on Google. It's quite a lot. But anyway, the sentence, I almost forgot it. It means you did not forget yet. You have to use forgot after almost. I know that didn't help you too much, but I got to move on. Accent is a cultural aspect in your personality, isn't it? No. In your personality? No. Accent can be separate from culture. You know, you don't have to live in England, but you can still have a British accent and not know about the culture. All right, we got a lot of questions today. I got to really speed up. Whoa, okay, I'm going to just focus on channel members right now. I'll go through the channel members and then I'll go back. Oh, JSK, hello, thank you, my student. All right, Maudie asks, I usually confuse which one should I use, may or might, if you can answer that question. Well, may and might, these modals, Maudie, they have different situations, asking for permission and things like that. May is, you know, I think with modals, students get confused because there's so many rules, right? There's so many rules, and students want one rule. There's many ways to use may and might, and this is not going to take 1 minute, so I'm not going to go into detail. I'm just going to do one sentence. You may go to the wedding. You might go to the wedding. There's other ways to use may and might. I'm just using one example. You may go to the wedding means someone is giving permission. You are allowed to go to the wedding. You might go to the wedding does not mean the same. You might go to the wedding means I might go to the I'm Sorry, Marty. I'm not going to get into it. It's too complicated, even for me. That needs preparation. Modal questions need prep. Sorry, Marty. Ask me in the WhatsApp group, and then I can prepare better. I think we should. What does Layla say? I think we should try. We should trying our ears. We should train our ears to listen to non-native speakers in English, because in real life we don't find native speakers easily. So what do you think? Yeah. Whether you're talking in English to a native speaker or non-native speaker doesn't matter. You listen to both. It doesn't matter. You are not learning English to only listen to native speakers. You are listening to everyone. And yeah, in your life, you're going to listen to both native speakers of many accents and non-native speakers of many accents. You got to train your ear for all. Adi, hello. Adi Putrok. I was far from you yesterday when the movie started. How can I use I am far from? Okay. Like this. I am far from the bank, which is the same as I am not near the bank. Far, near. Does that answer your question, Layla? Anna. As much as he enjoyed flying private, he could not stomach the thought of boarding the Ming jet. Not stomach in this sentence. All right, he could not stomach. There's an expression. Here, sick or upset. So I can't stomach the thought. It doesn't have to be thought. You could say I can't stomach it, or I can't stomach the idea. I can't stomach. Anyways, I can't stomach, which means this will make me upset or sick. So I can't stomach the thought of my mom living alone. So when I think of my mom living alone, it makes me upset. Isn't English beautiful? Marianne, hello. Tika, hello. All right. I'm just jumping ahead. I'm checking the channel members. Channel members first. Michelle, hello. Others saw him in a faraway place. I was far away from the computer. Could you tell me this is far away and far away? Well, far away, this is going to be an adjective. So, far away place, as you had, this is working as an adjective for place. Lolly Lolly, are you thinking giving us a quiz in the future? Lolly Lolly, I'm open for suggestions. You have a lot of live stream experience. Tell me what to do. All right, I'm caught up on the members. Let's go back here, see if I missed anyone. Last time I see your live lessons in 2018. I guess my English is better than before. I am just too busy to take care of my business, especially in the pandemic year. D, yes. Thanks for coming back. Jerry, hi Robin, I like your teaching method, but my problem is speaking. I can't use proper grammatical sentence when I talk. If the problem is speaking, you know the solution. You gotta find chances to speak more. So I recommend getting on WhatsApp. Let's take a look at my WhatsApp. the speaking group. Yeah, we're going into my WhatsApp. And it's slow. Okay, here we go. So these are my groups. You can't see, but there's daily, no, not the daily speaking. So these guys practice daily speaking by sending voice notes. And I'm not always there, but they are diligent students. They do talk to each other. Oh, Win, Monica, Alyssa, all those people are not at the live stream. Layla's here. Oh, Layla, good for you. Practicing your speaking. Let's listen to Layla.
Hello, Wen.
Okay. So get on a WhatsApp group, good WhatsApp group, and start speaking. And Alex has a question here. Thought you were going to bed, Alex. What's the difference in the meaning between these two sentences? English is important to me. English is important for me. I don't know why you guys ask these sort of questions. Hold on. 1 second, I'll answer that. There's a bad guy in the chat. I gotta kick out the bad guy. Sometimes we get all right. Let's go back to your question. He's gone. The bad guy's gone. All right, English is important to me. English is important for me. So basically, they mean the same thing. There is a little difference. If English is important to you, that's like saying English is more interesting. It's interesting to you, and it's an interesting thing to your life. So you kind of need English. English is important for me. That means definitely for your life. For your life. So I don't want to make a rule because the first one, think a little short term, and the second one, think a little long term. But that's not going to work every time. Oh, why there's some bad people? Sleepwalker had a question. In English, there are a lot of adjectives. Yes. That are similar in meaning. Yes. I cannot exactly. Remarkable. All right. So you can't understand remarkable. Well, in this one, we're going to go to Oxford. We're just going to copy that meaning. I didn't even look at it yet. All right, so remarkable can be unusual or surprising in a way that causes people to take notice. All right, so your sentence, you didn't give a sentence. Now, is it the same as wonderful? Wonderful is very positive. Remarkable doesn't, it can be positive, but I think remarkable is more of a neutral word. So wonderful is definitely a positive word. Terrible, negative word. Remarkable is more neutral. If you bring in a sentence, I'll let you know. All right. Hey, for Anna. If I missed anyone's question, I think I missed some questions. If I missed anyone's questions, just write it again, guys. I'm very sorry. Hey, for Anna. Eddie huffed in disgust. What does it mean? Is a body gesture annoying? Well, this is a dictionary word, guys. So if you enjoy watching me go to the dictionary, huff, copy, paste. Here. Paste. So huffed, to say something or make a noise in a way that shows that you are offended or annoyed. That's right from the dictionary. So to say something or make a noise in a way that shows you are offended or annoyed. Layla. My house is far away from the house. That's fine. That's the only way to use far away. Albana. Hello, Albana. John Kyle. Hello. Harry. Hello. How can I get membership? You go to shawenglish.com and you can find all the WhatsApp information. I think Layla, I'm pretty sure you know how to use far away. What else are you asking? Far from. All right, so Layla is asking all these far questions today. That's okay. Ooh, that's an ugly color. Let's make it brown. Far from, far away. It's not. And this is another far from. All right, that is a faraway place. This is the adjective describing place. We know that. I am far from school. Got that. The school is far away. Okay, so in this case, the subject, or I'm talking about me. I am far from the school. In this one, the school is far away. You could also write that the school is far away from me, something like that. I have never seen you make a problem making these sentences, so I'm not sure why you have doubt, Layla. If you got any more, ask me. There's another question by Layla. There is a lot of activity in the supermarket. Can I know how to use activity? Well, let's go to the dictionary. Because you guys like me. Activity. And which one is it? This one, number 3. A situation in which something is happening or a lot of things are being done. So there is a lot of activity, a lot of things are happening or being done in the supermarket. All right. So there's a lot of activity in the supermarket. There's a lot of activity in the classroom. There's a lot of, you could put a adjective. There's a lot of economic activity. Just it's things happening things. There is little activity in my WhatsApp groups. All right, so there's little activity. There's not many things happening in the WhatsApp groups. Interesting question. And so can I know what is the difference between I am far from you, I am far away from you? Away is an emphasis word, Layla. Far away is just emphasizing. Now, Nazad, Amin. Hello, are although and even though synonyms? Yes, they are synonyms. Even though is a little stronger, but they generally mean the same thing. And sleepwalker. The sunset was remarkable and filled with different colors. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, you have remarkable, and because you said sunset, I'm going to think of remarkable as a positive word. Very significant. This makes it sound like it was beautiful. And can I say her performance was remarkable? Yep. So that would be a compliment if it's remarkable. Okay, Gruz can. I ain't friend now. Okay. We must write huffed with disgust. No. Get out, he huffed. So. Stop, he huffed. So going back to our definition, I had to get it again. To say something or make a noise. So you could say something, stop, or make a noise. This shows you are offended or annoyed. So he huffed. Stop is the shows you want to show you are offended or annoyed. So you don't need disgust. I guess I should explain that better. I need some time to stay alone. Sometimes I don't pay attention to my steak. What's the difference? Well, you just focus on these two. I need some time, and then sometimes is the adverb of frequency. These are different words, and you use them correctly. I need some time. Sometimes, similar to often, adverbs of frequency here. Nepal, hello, Paban. Paban. I've been to Nepal. Farida, hello. Oh, Lolly has a good question. A lot of activity or a lot of activities. This activities, in this case, would be events. This activity is a little different. Things happening. So this is uncountable, this sort of activity. There is a lot of activity in the here, we'll say on the internet. So there's a lot of things happening on the internet, and the church has many Sunday activities. So that would mean a lot of events. So they're a little bit different. This one's an activity means lots of things happening, uncountable. An activity as an event. That's a little different. Good question. All right, Layla. My work is great so far. So far so good. Yeah, but it's probably its own sentence. My work is great. Excuse me. So far so good. Anna. If my peers have fancy clothes, toys, and everything, we do nothing. We do have nothing, even a roof to sleep under. Is my sentence correct? No. Let me check it. If my peers have fancy clothes, toys, and everything, we do. Why? I'm not sure why it's if. What about an although? My peers have fancy clothes, toys, and everything. We have nothing. Not even a roof to sleep under. I'm not sure if that's what you're trying to say. It's not an if clause here. So although my peers have fancy clothes, toys, and everything, we have nothing. Not even a roof to sleep under. How's that? A, this has nothing to do with you. B, don't butt in. Butt in. Let's see if that's in the dictionary. Yep, there it is in the dictionary. And let's copy right from the dictionary. Don't butt in. Well, you wouldn't say us. You just say don't butt in. So butt in. To interrupt a conversation rudely Here, I'm trying to give you the two things. Butt in. Butt in on somebody or something. To interrupt a conversation rudely, to become involved in a situation that should not really involve you, not your business. So this has nothing to do with you. Butt in, right from the dictionary, to become involved in a situation that does not really involve you. Don't butt in. It's none of your business. Don't butt in. Don't butt in. It's none of your business. You only call me once in a month, once a month. So you should call more often. So, okay, let's get down here. You should call more often. You should call often. Well, more, you want more. You should eat apples. You should eat more apples. All right, so this one, you should eat apples, means you don't eat apples. You should eat apples, and this one, you should eat more apples. So you are eating apples, and that's not enough. You should eat more apples. So you should call me more often. So you are calling me, but I want you to call more, and you should call often. Okay? So the more means more. Sleepwalker. Those words were remarkably... All right, so we want to use remarkably bad. Remarkably. Alyssa, all right versus all right. It's going to be the same. Let's see. So all right as one word is made in the 1880s. And all right is a more modern version of that. But they mean the same. Anna. As a teenager, I do have a lot of questions to fulfill my query. Well, query is singular, so it doesn't match. I do have a lot of questions to fulfill my maybe curiosity. I'm not sure what you need to fulfill. As a teenager, I do have a lot of questions to fulfill my curiosity. Query means question, so I have a lot of questions to fulfill my questions. It's a little awkward. I'm not sure what you need, Anna. bad people here. Get them kicked out. All right, they're gone. All right, Layla, there's a word sometime in English. How can I use it, please? All right, so yeah, you saw I skipped that earlier. I'm not going to go into that, Layla. There's no easy rule for that. So another time. As good as, well, what are the different? I'm not sure your question. As good as well, as good as, well. What's Farida? Give me an example sentence. Katima, hello. You are right. Oh, Anna, no. You are right. You all right? No. So, all right and all right, these are the same. Are right is a completely different thing. So these are the same, but this is not the same. You, all right. You are right. And you would probably say, are you all right? That's a question. You are right. Are you all right? And these are different meanings. Are you correct? And this is, are you okay in your condition? Layla, I usually try to follow the way the native speakers speak and mimic the tune of sound. Yeah, if you enjoy doing that, keep doing that. Okay, I'm going to end the live stream in the next 5 minutes. All right, Layla has... How can I use wish for? I tried to make my own sentence. I might wish for good health because if you... I wish for a healthy 2021. I wish for my friends to be healthy. I wish for my students to study more. You're putting might. They don't put might before a wish. A wish is something you want. I wish for. And then what do you want? What do you want? A healthy 2021. My friends to be healthy. My students to study more. So I think you're getting a little more complicated, Layla. You just keep it simple. I wish for. And then what do you want? All right, Anna, let's take a look. I mean, I have a lot of questions to satisfy. I have a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions that will, after you ask the questions, I had a lot, past tense, I had a lot of questions that satisfied my curiosity. So we usually use satisfy with curiosity. Satisfy. I'm no longer curious. I was curious. I asked the questions. So I don't know past tense or future. I am keen learner. Does it mean something passionate? Doesn't. Well, first of all, let's fix your grammar. I am a student. I am a man. We always need that I am a keen learner. Well, let's go to the dictionary and look up keen. Oxford. Keen. You used it as an adjective. Adjective. There's the meaning. Copy. Paste. That says eager, enthusiastic, right from the dictionary. I am a keen learner. Doesn't mean I learn something passionately. It can. It means you learn something eagerly or enthusiastically. That could be passionately. Enthusiastically. Certainly you are a keen learner. All right. Farida, for example, I have to study as good as well. I'm not sure what sentence you're trying to make, but this is not an English sentence. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but I can say no. This is not the way. I have to study as good as well. That doesn't work. Money, hello. Layla, are you going to do live stream from now on? Maybe, maybe not. Lolly, lolly. I got to go to work. I have to go to work. What sentence? Well, I can tell you which one's used. This is easy. It's a speech. When you guys ask about speech, those are easy questions. Both of them. But we're not going to say you're going to use gotta. And what are you going to use here? I have to. So I gotta go to work. I have to go to work. So I gotta go. I have to go. Both of those are okay, but you're probably going to say gotta and have to. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. I have to go to work. I gotta go to work. I have to go to work. So which one's easier for you to say? Probably I gotta go to work is easy. This one seems easier for me. And we can check that in Youglish. I'm in Youglish right now. And if I got to go to work. Youglish had 103. And I have to go to work.
Can do that, but I have to go to work.
So
it
quick
works.
Check of Youglish says this is more common. That doesn't mean it's better. I gotta go to work. I have to go to work. Sleepwalker, I didn't get it. Was my sentence correct or not? I'll go back and check. Sorry if I did it fast. No, I mentioned you had to change that. It wasn't correct. You had to change it to remarkably. Remarkably bad. And then it's okay. Remarkably bad. Remarkably bad. Jonathan, you're late to the party. And Katima as well as. In conclusion, please. That's for comparison. I like you as well as him. I'm comparing. You guys, I like you both. I eat apples as well as oranges. I eat them both. You could also have a sentence, I am as well as I can be, which means I'm very healthy. Do I have to stop asking questions now? Is my question correct? That is correct. And money. Oh, yeah, I saw your comment, Moni. I didn't answer your comment yet, but I saw it. Teacher, sorry, can you recommend me a program app for editing videos? All right. What do you use for editing, please? Okay, so what do you use for editing? I'm glad you asked me here. So I use Adobe. There are some free. Adobe, you got to pay. So that's what I use. I have to pay a lot of money to use that. But for app, like on your phone, someone mentioned some app for your phone. And free. Yeah, I don't know. I only use Adobe, so I don't really know about other apps. Sorry. What kind of editing are you doing? What kind of editing? What kind of video? Why? Is it for YouTube? Is it just for Instagram? What are you trying to do? For your students or something? Home movies? What is it? All right. So, what tenses should we use for advertisement? Advertisement. I'm going to say present continuous. We're ongoing, doing it now. So we are looking for a teacher. He must be diligent and smart, with some adjectives thrown in. So that could be an advertisement for a job position. So we are looking. From now, we're doing it, and then what kind of qualifications you want. For YouTube piano lessons. Imani Costa, do you want free or paid? Just checking the apps again. Oh, KindMaster. This was recommended on another video, Monty. KindMaster. I think that's free. That was recommended. I just did a search. These were apps that are recommended. Magisto, Hyperlapse. These are all video editing from your phone. I don't know if you want to do it from your phone. There's the KineMaster, Viva Video. I don't know. I haven't used any of those, so I can't recommend them. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for joining. I probably answered 100 questions today. I was probably asked 100 questions, but I probably only answered 90. There was about 10 questions I didn't answer or I just gave up. All right, so I'll see you probably next week. I don't know, Layla. I think this week Sherry will do a live stream. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday for her. Sherry might do her live stream. I'll get rid of my picture. All right, so Viva and KineMaster. All right, those might be good apps. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'll go into the WhatsApp after, so join the WhatsApp, and I'll see you there. All right. My mind is cloudy now. Thank you for watching, and of course,